Political response.
What's up, everybody? Thanks for tuning in. This is Legitical Response. It's a show I put together to highlight some of the inner workings of the government. What's going on with Congress? What's going on with the Senate? What the congressmen are doing for us? What they're not doing for us? What they might be doing? What they could be doing? What they should be doing? But mostly, what they still not doing. And by the way, if you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, you need to get down there and hit that subscribe button, because I need to boost my subscriber rate. So, if you could, hit that subscribe, please. Thank you. Now, let's press on. Okay, so, I just put a video out today, as I'm recording this, which is yesterday for you, about Kevin McCarthy got on Fox and did a little interview with them. It was talking about all the stuff they done in this past week. Well, I did a video about that, saying, hey, look, this might be me turning this thing around. And then I go to look up some of this stuff, and then I find Chip Roy talking about this.
The best thing we can do for our country is stop doing all the things that this body has been doing for as long as I can remember.
Now, Chip, why are you still bitching at Congress? Didn't we already go through all this? Now, I know, he's not listening. You are. But my thing is, if everything was still going good, why the hell are all those seats behind him empty? Why are those Congress people not there? Why is he speaking to an empty house? Obviously, there was a whole lot of talk and not a whole lot of action, because Chip's still bitching. I've watched enough of Chip to know if things are going good, Chip shuts up. He don't say much. He only comes out striking at people whenever there's something to strike about. So, let's keep rolling and see what the hell Chip talking about.
So whatever this body has been doing, let's do the opposite. How about that? How about we actually have this chamber full like it was last week? Why don't we have hundreds of people on the floor and debate issues in front of each other? Why don't we pick a day like Tuesday and call that debate day? And we have 50 members from one side and 50 members from the other side. Let's debate Ukraine in full view of the American people. Maybe the next week we can debate spending restraint. How are we going to tackle spending? I'd like to listen to my colleagues tell me, how do you plan on tackling spending? Because right now, my basic understanding of how my colleagues on the other side of the aisle would tackle spending is tax people or keep spending money or both. My view on this side of the aisle is we don't want to tax people, but we want to keep spending money in the name of defense. Anybody want to come challenge me on that assertion? Happy to debate them. Either side of the aisle, come on down, let's debate it. I don't think anybody will take that debate on because they know I'm right. Why don't we change that? Where are my colleagues on the other side of the aisle when it comes to spending? I'd like to know. I think the American people deserve to know.
I know I sure as hell would like to know where the hell everybody is. Why are they not there talking about these things? Spending is out of control. Our debt is insane right now. They talking about lifting the debt ceiling some more. We need to stop doing that. You can't do that. I can't do that. I only make X amount of dollars per week, X amount of dollars per month. I can't just spend more money than what I make. Why the hell should the American government be able to do that? How the hell can they do that? Oh, that's right. They just print more money. I forgot. Let's keep rolling.
Do you believe in modern monetary theory? Just keep spending money and it doesn't matter? I don't. I think that's foolish. I think it's reckless. I think it undermines our dollar. I think it undermines our financial stability. More importantly, I think it makes it impossible for us to make good decisions about how to make policy and execute policy. How can you make a tough decision about whether or not you need to buy a bomber, or whether or not you need to fund a particular grant program or fund a particular entitlement that is way oversubscribed and out of money. How can you make a decision about that if the answer is just keep printing money?
And that's exactly what I was talking about. We can't just keep on printing money. And, I don't want to make it sound like I'm bitching at YouTube about this. I'm just aggravated about it because they just seem to keep spending more and more money and nothing's being done about it. They're not showing any signs of slowing down. They're not showing any signs of remorse. Inflation's out of control. Gas prices are high. Of course, I talk about this all the time, so you know the drill. I'm sure you notice the pump prices, you notice the egg prices, cheese, meat, everything's high. So we need to get it through to our politicians that they can't just keep on spending money like this. It makes no sense. It makes no sense whatsoever. That's all I got for this one, y'all. Thanks for watching. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and be positive. Peace.